Hey guys, Henry here from the Speed Culture channel. We are going to be installing a Turblown oil pan for the RX7 13B REW. Do a couple of tips and tricks when putting it on. Super simple, quick how-to. Let's do it. All right, guys, let's install the Turblown pan. We're gonna first lay down a bead of some fibbage just in and around each and every one of these areas so we can get a good solid seal down when we put it down. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this fibbage, which, and by the way, fibbage is the Toyota gasket maker. It's just good stuff. Horrible job, but it's done. No harm in checking before it goes on. Go ahead and get started putting some of these hardware in here. The kit comes with provided hardware because it has to be longer due to the new pan. So you can't use your OEM hardware. One thing to note, there are actually two screws that come separately, and that is for a reason. They are to go on this side with the shorter hardware. So that way you don't miss out on one of the long screws for one of the spots that actually need it. All right, so now when the pan is seated down, you're going to put down each and every bolt around the pan. You're gonna torque them to 6 to 8 foot-pounds, and you're gonna do it in a cross pattern. So just keep doing different sections, essentially. Then you're gonna go ahead and install the Full Function Engineering engine mounts. Bigger, so these are all of our hardware that we're gonna use right now. Now, one other thing to note, these are non-directional. Does not matter which direction you put them in. These are 10mm bolts, 10mm Allens, so go ahead and use your 10mm Allen. So you're gonna wanna go ahead and get these all hand snug before we start torquing anything down. And that is what they look like installed. Once those go on, to torque these, it's going to be in a sequence of 4 sequences, starting at about 10 to 20 foot-pounds, start 15 foot-pounds, then 30, then 45, then 60. So these then work outward. So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, that one. Once these are torqued down to about 65 foot-pounds, you can insert these long 6mm screws and torque them in 2 steps to 12 foot-pounds. And then you're pretty much done. The outsides of the Full Function Engineering engine mounts have these nice purple seats so that you can see them when you're going through the subframe, which is super trick. And basically insert your long Allen screw through here. After install, go ahead and send this to about 20 to 25 foot-pounds, and when everything is in and you are seated in the direction you need to be. One other thing about the oil pan, this is the oil level sensor location. You're gonna wanna put RTV in each of these threaded holes when you put your screws in for the oil level sensor so that it doesn't leak. Same with here if you're blocking off the aftermarket oil pressure sensor location. So you'll either use this for oil pressure sensor or you'll block it off. Remember, put some RTV around there to call it a day. Oil drains right here. And that's essentially your entire install for the Turblown oil pan and the Full Function Engineering motor mounts. I hope that was helpful for somebody out there. I know these are super nice parts. I'm happy to be running them, and I'm excited to put them to test here soon. So stay tuned to see them running. Thanks, guys. See you next week.